Where is this guy? Seriously.
Holy crap, dude. Sorry I'm late.
Dude, you've been gone for a whole month. Where you been?
Dude, okay, do you not remember?
Shit, dude, that didn't help. Say something,
right,
say something.
I can play while I poop. It's compatible with PS3. I don't know. Dude, I don't know.
I don't know. That didn't work, dude. That didn't work.
Seconds in. I got abducted by a ghost, trapped in a hurricane, buried in a snowstorm. It's been a rough few weeks.
Are you sure you just haven't been playing Cross Tekken? Because I'm pretty sure you explained Pandora and going to Antarctica.
It sounds like it, but no. This is real life.
Well, if you did that, at least you didn't land up crying and losing over a money match.
That's true. Life could be worse.
Yes.
So anyway, with that being said, let's start the show.
Hey guys, Natal here.
Mike, finally back.
Welcome back.
It feels good to be on this couch again.
Yes.
It's been, as you can see, No Shave November is in full effect.
No one told me.
Yeah. Natal missed the memo, but it's all good. As usual, we got plenty of fighting game news for you, and we're going to get right into it. For Tekken fans have a lot of stuff to be excited about today. Finally, all the DLC characters are out, so the additional time release characters, which are Dr. Boskanovich, Unknown, and Violet, who's Lee Chaolan's alter ego, are all available as a free update. And if you're like me and didn't pre-order the game, you can finally get Kunimitsu, Michelle Chang, Angel, and Ancient Ogre.
Yeah, the roster is now what, 58, 59?
It's nearing the 60s.
Nearing 60s, almost as close as KOF 2002 Ultimate Match. So, guys, play with the characters. If you love Lee Chaolan, now you can use him twice because now you have him with purple hair. So, can't go wrong with that.
And if you like really broken characters, you have Unknown.
That's
Very
true.
exciting.
That's true, and I'm just really curious to see what they did with Dr. B because he was a pain in the ass in 3. So let's see if they made him actually fair and they can actually use him. He's not like banned for tournaments.
Right.
But if you guys didn't buy the game and you're still thinking about buying the game and you own a PS3, the best thing is also they released it for a digital download release for $50. Which in my opinion is awesome, and I hope other fighting games go down that route. Actually, Persona 4 Arena did that for the 360 as well. It's retail, is it 60?
It's 60, yeah, the same as retail.
That's a little unfortunate. I mean, you're not getting a box or instructions or anything like that.
Yeah, and it's been out for like 3 months.
Yeah, and I mean, the Tekken one's 50. It's $10 less than the retail one, so that's awesome. I highly recommend it, guys. If you haven't bought these games already, you shouldn't be watching this show. But if you just started watching this show and you trust us in the things we say, then buy them. It's worth it. If you travel with your console and go to tournaments, instead of bringing a booklet of like 12 games with you, let's hope that the whole library could be on your hard drive, and that's one thing you have to carry.
It's true.
So with all the other future fighting games coming out, like All Stars and the new Injustice, let's hope Ed Boon actually takes that into consideration and releases Injustice as DLC.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's been thinking about Injustice as a downloadable game, but he has been thinking. He's been teasing a lot of cool new stuff on Twitter by tweeting pictures of comic books. And the characters that people are speculating about are Animal Man, Batwing.
Oh my god, Animal Man would be awesome.
Batwing, Swamp Thing.
Okay.
Blue Beetle.
I like Blue Beetle.
And lastly, Lobo.
Really?
Those are all the rumored characters, yeah.
Really excited for Lobo. He's awesome. Actually, the word frag came from the Lobo comic books.
Really?
Yeah, they weren't allowed to use, the F word. So when he would beat people up, he would say freaking frag, like I'll frag you.
Right,
Shut the frag up. So then that's a word that actually got put into video games in general. But Animal Man's awesome because he's vegan.
That's awesome.
And that's pretty cool. And he doesn't eat animals because he turns into them. So imagine him as a character. He's like Beast Boy, pretty much. So he'll probably morph into different animals and kick the shit out of everybody. So that's pretty sweet.
That's perfect for a fighting game. That's exciting.
Wow, I'm really excited now for that game.
Yeah, and it's really awesome because now the Injustice roster is at a point where all the heavy hitters have been revealed. You know, you have Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman. So now Ed Boon can kind of trickle in all the more obscure, fan favorite type of characters.
Yeah. Hopefully for DLC, they bring out the Bizarro Superman in hint.
Be amazing.
Or Darkseid. Could be like the final boss. He was in a fighting game already. He was in Mortal Kombat vs. DCU.
So you probably know by now here at Fight Your Rival, we're big fans of tournament action.
Always.
We're huge street monsters.
Always.
And so if you want to see some tournament action this weekend, there's HadoCon, hosted by Kaneda in NorCal. And
bless you.
Being that it's a NorCal tournament, it's going to be very exciting. All the heavy hitters like Champ, Ricky Ortiz, I know AJ Snake Eyes is going to be there. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of guys traveling in. So a lot of great Street Fighter action, Marvel action. There might be other games, but it's really, the focus is really those two games. So
when is the focus not those two games?
that's very true.
Same thing every week, every day. It's not Street Fighter or Marvel, fuck it. So
who am I kidding? So if you're bored this weekend and you want to stream Monster Up, check out twitch.tv/SRKE Live, I believe it is. And yeah, enjoy the action. There's gonna be a lot of great players.
We also have something new that we're doing with FYR. We're doing podcasts now.
Yes.
And our podcast could be found on our YouTube page, obviously. youtube.com/FightYourRival. It's me, Mike, and Will. And we pretty much just
Ramble.
Talk
about life. You know, just like we bring you the news on the main Fight Your Rival show, the Sodium Podium is kind of our outlet to just talk about fighting games, also talk about life in general, a little more informal. We have some guests lined up, which is very exciting.
Yes.
Gonna be interviewing a lot of guys from the community, so definitely stay tuned to the Sodium Podium. There's gonna be new episodes just about every week.
Yep.
Right here on our page, youtube.com/FightYourRival, and we're excited about it.
Yeah, I mean, granted you won't get to see our amazing faces, but you'll get to hear our amazing voices. I think that's it.
I think that does it.
Right? Alright, it was a short week, guys, but don't worry, next week PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale comes out, and obviously we'll definitely be talking about it because you know we bought it.
Yeah.
Because we buy everything.
If we can pull ourselves away from the game.
Yeah. So we'll definitely, if we can, we will give you a PS3 and a Vita review of both of them. And
oh yeah.
Obviously we'll show you PS3 gameplay because you can't record Vita gameplay. We'll see if it's worth it. We'll see if it's good. We'll see if it will hold all you Smash Brothers people at bay until the new Smash Brothers comes out with the Wii U, which also comes out in 4-6 days next week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week.
So shout out to all you Nintendo heads out there. Next week you'll finally get Tekken Tag. And speaking of which, you might as well let people know out there, if you didn't buy Tekken Tag 2 and you love Nintendo and you wanted a Wii U, which is an HD Wii, and you love Tekken, buy it for the Wii U. And if you're like, oh man, I need a stick, Hori's actually making a Tekken Tag 2 stick for the Wii U.
Hori and Mad Cats.
Oh wow, check that out. So
Yeah.
you don't get one, but two. Both companies are doing it, which is pretty sweet. But then you're gonna have to buy another one anyway when you go to a tournament, because no tournament's gonna be having a Wii U Tekken Tag 2.
Not at all.
So just warning you guys right now. So
Yeah, maybe at Toys R Us. That's about it.
Wii U, PlayStation All-Star Battle next week, Sodium Podium sometime this week, if not next week, if you're lucky, both weeks. And that's pretty much it. So this is Natal from Fight Your Rival.
This is Mike from Fight Your Rival.
Remember guys,
Keep fighting.
keep fighting.